Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Newage's Freyr, which is a take on Generation 1 Dinobot Swoop. Just a reminder, this is only the transformation process and the review is separately uploaded. This is also going to be a tutorial, so I hope it helps you out. Right, let's start off with these dinosaur legs then, or feet rather. Take the back of the claws and fold these down. Reason being, these are going to fit into the back of the leg, very G1 Swoop-esque. So separate the leg, which is held in via that tab, into the wing. As you bring this double hinge right the way down, you can start to line this up and then cover over the foot like so. You can then close that tab up. You can then open up the shin guard. Use your nail if you can to prise the feet out. Once you've got the feet out, pull the heel sprue out as well, and then close up the shin guard. So what we did, I can show you on this one, we're going to lift this up, just in case you didn't see the other one, bring it right the way around. This is going to double fold down, angle the toes into the shin like so. Once you've done that, lift up that, bring out the toes, you can close that up, and then you can bring out the feet as well. Then you can bring the legs down, they will soft click down like so. Then we're just going to, if the tail is not in, lift it up, then take this part, fold this back like so, yeah, and then fold the wings back. You can now shift the whole of the wings, fold them up over themselves and bring them up. Fold this down that way, fold the tail in that way. I'm just going to keep these out of the way for now. Pull the arms and the shoulders out like so. See how the whole upper section moved? Then take these bits of the abdomen, fold these down and rotate these to the side. What we can then do is extend the arms at the bicep. You can then attach the fists if you want to. I'm not going to, just for the transformation process. What we need to do now is, with this gap that we've created there, you can see there's a huge tab and there's the cutout there underneath the dinosaur's head. We're going to fold this over. Let's just line this up and this will tab into position on there. Fold that right down in there. This is now going to give us, we need this just to collapse down a little more. There we go at the waist. And what you're looking to do is line up the beak into this gap here. Then what you can do underneath here, you can line these up. So you can see it hasn't lined up, so I still need to apply a little bit more pressure in bringing these shoulder blades down, and then this will fit into that cutout inside there. There you go. So that's low enough on that side. Let's lift this one out of the way, and then this is low enough on that side. You just need to apply perhaps just a little bit more pressure than I was at first. Once it all lies flush like that, then you can put the beak in. It will line up perfectly. Take the head, fold that back, correct the orientation of the shoulders, and then it's entirely up to you how you want to display the wings. I've gone that way, over on itself and that way, and then again you can just fold them back out of the way however you want, and then just position however you want. So if we're going to take him back into the dinosaur mode, let's start off, I suppose, by just separating the beak there and the head. This will come off this tab which is there. I'm going to extend the wings all the way and out of the way just for now, and then I'm going to lift this up and lift the tail out as well. I'm just going to leave that like that for a second. What I've got, this is, I suppose, the toughest bit if you haven't got any nails like myself. Fold the head out, and then what we need to do is we need to bring these little red bits out. So these are really, I suppose, quite small and quite tedious. If you use one to lift them out like so, keep applying the pressure. There comes the one, and then here comes the other. This is, I suppose, the worst bit, as I say, for people like myself who haven't got any nails. So once that's out of the way, you can then, of course, just pop the face of the robot back into there. Right, this is lifted up. Let's fold the arms up, cascade the biceps back into themselves. You're shrinking the arms. Again, I haven't got the fists on these, just for the video so you can see what we're doing. And then what we need to do is separate these from the side, bring these forward like so, and then we're going to just lift this ever so slightly up. See how the whole of the upper torso is lifting up far enough that you can bring these arms in under the shoulder blade as well. So you need to bring the whole shoulder blade right underneath itself like so, and this will fit into this square. It'll fit nicely in there. It just needs a little bit of pressure because, as I say, it's a new toy. So that's that there. Fold that over. You are going to have this gap. This gap is completely normal. Don't worry about it. Line this up. Oh, I've just knocked that out by accident. and bring that in. In fact, let's sort out the back then, why this is moving around. So we lifted them tabs up, bring the wings down, and now let's tab it back into position by folding that over and leaving the tail out. So we're going to bring the head back as well, and that's pretty much that section done. If that pops out, you can just slot it back in like so. See how that fits in? Right, turn your attention to the legs, fold the heel sprues into the back of the feet, lift up the shin guards like so, fold the feet into there. Same principle on this side, lift up the shin, fold the feet inside, cover that up, bring out these tabs like so, and then just extend the legs out ever so slightly, because what you need to do now is bring these legs with these tabs up over into them gaps. You've got a double hinge here. So if I can sort of show you this with the wing out of the way, bring this right up and straighten that up. Straighten this hinge here up like so. Then you can aim to bring this down. Oh, I've just knocked the tab, and pop it into position like so. Then you can correct the feet as well. So what you're looking to do is this double hinge needs to come all the way back, right the way up, fold it over on itself and drop that down. Once you've done that, put the feet however you want them, and to be honest, that is it. Everything is all tucked in. That's what you're looking for. Hope this helps.